Received the report, Skiff. Faust and his doppelganger. Is it true? Did you witness this firsthand? And why has the colonel gone silent?
I think Korshun's dead. Lots of others, too. And yes, I saw Faust double with my own eyes.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. I'll look for any record. report skiff. Faust and his doppelgangers? Is it true? Did you witness this firsthand? And why has the colonel gone silent?
I think Corsono's dead. Lots of others, too. And yes, I saw Faust's doubles with my own eyes.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. For any records regarding the incident with Faust in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives, but that alone might not suffice. I'm going to need your assistance. Get to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There might be someone there who's heard about a phenomenon like this. We need all the information we can get. I'll reach out to you if I find anything. I've received the report skiff. Faust and his doppelgangers? Is it true? Did you witness this firsthand? And why has the colonel gone silent?
I think Corsono's dead. Lots of others, too. And yes, I saw Faust's doubles with my own eyes.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I look for any records regarding the incident with Faust in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives. That alone might not suffice. I'm going to need your assistance. Get to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There might be someone there who's heard about a phenomenon like this. We need all the information we can get. I'll reach out to you if I find anything substantial on my end. was hardly anything useful in our archives. Just a reference to research on so-called phantoms within a specific range, C radiation. I suggest you speak with Professor Ozerski, the head of Malachite. He's known for his forays into pseudoscience, but he's been studying the zone for a long time. He might have some insights. And Skiff, make sure you don't leave without getting some answers from him.
Wallpaper? Where's Ozerski, Sarge? Who issued your passes? He did. All right, take it easy. We'll find the professor ourselves.
Keep that piece down.
Another field trip? Look, at least let me... Wait, you're not one of them scientists. Phew. Listen, buddy, if you need to go places, I can help you out. But we gotta stop and take a break along the way, alright? These eggheads have been up my ass all around the clock. Take me here, set my equipment up there. Man, I should have stuck to the swamps. Where are we going this time?
I changed my...
Good luck out there.
Freeze. This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access, special permit required.
Does Korshinov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Now what? Good luck out there.
Remember that not all research requires hands-on specimen collection. Our guide and allied learners are ready to bring anything you might need.
When I left garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else. But then I stopped just shy of it, as you can see. Tech likes peace, and so if you need something fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. No rush, I'll... Yep, don't be a stranger.
This is the first break I've taken today.
I can't concentrate. They won't leave me alone. No time to myself, even in
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around. Is that understood? Good. Have a nice day.
Please remember that all equipment must be returned upon the conclusion of an experiment.
Wait till you laugh your ass off when I tell you some home-based shit. Fucking hilarious.
More work again? No rush. Yep, don't be a stranger.
Think you could tame a mutant?
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo-dog, but I've never met him myself. I wish I had an artifact to protect me from all the trouble here.
Yeah, I know one. It's called a brain. Turning into a zombie is the worst. I'd rather die fast.
More work again? No rush. Yep, don't be a stranger.
All right, a joke won't sell itself.
Whoever left their protective suit at the entrance, please contact security.
Idiots, a cheapskate and a jerk. Do I have a split personality or something? No, young man. You've had an epiphany.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the director of SDC-Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about this subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
Psi consciousness? That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
Where can I meet the Psi consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Psi consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down Psi consciousness. Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
Malachite doesn't have any files on this research, but I know of a place where you might be able to find them. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
I'm so craving some baked apples.
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where S.T.A.L.K.E.R is?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother.
Hello.
Get S.T.A.L.K.E.R for us, all right?
Looking for some equipment, are you? Here's what we've got.
I heard that one back in boot camp.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. S.T.C. Malachite is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Maybe I can help, but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Do you know where I can find Blizzard?
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone, but he was always a bit stubborn.
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Ozerski, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all.
All staff, please note that S.T.C. Malachite does not provide funding for experiments without clearly defined objectives.
grounds.
Remember that not all research requires hands-on specimen collection. Our guide and allied learners are ready to bring anything you might need.